Half of adults gamble at least once a month, and most gamblers enjoy it safely. However, 1/3 people in the UK are problem gamblers, and 55,000 of them are children. On average, one problem gambler commits suicide every day. Gambling-related harm touches the lives of problem gamblers, their families, friends, and the wider community, a total of some 2 million people. Over 13 months, our committee gathered evidence from a wide range of witnesses, including people who have experienced problem gambling and its tragic consequences. We found that the liberalisation of gambling by the Gambling Act 2005, the development of the smartphone, and weak regulation had created a perfect storm of addictive 24/7 gambling. Regulation of the gambling industry must prioritise the welfare of gamblers. Gambling operators for too long have been allowed to profit from problem gambling. Urgent government action is required to ensure that regulation is fit for purpose. Addiction is a health problem which should be treated by the NHS and paid for by gambling industry profits. The government needs to impose a mandatory levy on the industry. The more harmful a gambling product is, the higher the levy that should be paid by the operator. All new games should be scored against a series of harm indicators, including their addictiveness and whether they will appeal to children. Games with high harm scores should be rejected. Sport needs to wean itself off gambling advertising. Gambling operators should no longer be allowed to advertise on any visible part of teams' kit. There should be no gambling advertising in or near any sports grounds or sports venues. Our report makes over 50 recommendations which we believe will begin to address this huge problem. The time for action by the government is now.